Hey, this is RJ Mini, and you're watching Mr. Mario 2011.
Hey, so what is going on, everyone? It is me, Mr. Mario. Hope you all are doing well, and right now I'm actually filming this unboxing right after another unboxing, and this is another Japanese-related item, so I feel like I'm really getting in tune with my Japanese side tonight right now while I'm doing all of this, and also it gives me a good test with my new tripod and my new microphone, so hopefully everything works out pretty well. But anyways, what is this I'm unboxing? Well, I'm not unboxing the floor, obviously. What I am unboxing is the Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 HD limited edition box set. Now, this is another Japanese import. Technically, I was going to say I imported it. Technically, I had to, but I bought it from Square Enix. It was available on their US site at one point, so I was able to pick it up. But I didn't know that this was going to be the actual Japanese release, which I don't mind at all, personally. Actually, that's bonus points for me because, you know what, even though I don't understand Japanese, hey, you know what, I enjoy Japanese music still. I'll listen to J-pop, all that stuff, so... yeah, I'm pretty worldly, I guess, when it comes to that. Now, my camera's having a little bit of a hard time focusing in. Now it finally got it, but I kind of show you all the stuff right here. Now, one thing, in case you don't know, with Japanese albums, I've only owned one other Japanese album before, is that they have these sleeves right here, which are honestly kind of annoying. You have the actual box, then you have the sleeve right here, which will go on this side, and then it comes around here, it goes here, and you could just like remove it and all that. So it's kind of annoying because it's really easy to lose and all that stuff, blah, 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 whatever. So here we go. We'll go ahead. I'm just checking the back right here because most of this is in Japanese and it shows now on sale. And you can buy the Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 original soundtrack and the 2.5 original soundtrack separately if you want to. Right here on the back as well. I know this is odd. I'm going backwards. Normally I go front to back, but you're supposed to go, I'm doing back to front on here. Please note that the Square Enix members point card included inside is valid only for use within the Japanese version of Square Enix member services. As this audio CD was originally manufactured for the Japanese market, printed materials may appear in Japanese. Warning, all rights reserved, things like that. So yeah, this is a legitimate Japanese import. So if you look right here, the box, it looks pretty cool. Like I showed you all the side right here. Don't expect me to read any of that. I apologize. I really can't. But you have all the different logos, you know, all the different little chimes, things like that, from the Kingdom Hearts series that are very reminiscent of it. It was funny because I still have not opened this, but I showed a friend of mine it on Skype, and he immediately knew that it was something related to Kingdom Hearts just from the logos and all that. It took him about half a second to recognize it. But yeah, then down here you have more copyright stuff. We already saw the back, nothing too big, but on the side right here, you have each box. You have the Kingdom Hearts HD 2.5 ReMIX original soundtrack box and the Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 ReMIX original soundtrack box as well. And this has been taped up with Scotch tape is what it looks like. So anyways, let's go ahead and get into this right here. Now, I'm not sure how exactly I should handle this, honestly, because it seems like this is just going to rip it itself, so I might just have to rip the thing open, unfortunately, because I really don't want to pick at it like this, because then I could ruin the box itself, which I really don't want to do. Really don't feel like doing that tonight. You know, I just got it like that. There we go. So we go ahead, we do that, do this, da-da-da, slide this off. Oh, CD's already coming out, things like that. Now, as I said, the thing I really don't like, this is what I was talking about right here. See? These are the actual sleeves that many Japanese albums, soundtracks, things like that come in. You might be familiar with it. I mean, obviously, if you're in the Japan region, or even if you've imported soundtracks or anything like that before from Japan, I mean, these will come on there. So I don't really know what the reason for these is, honestly. And see, supports.jp.squareenix.com. So legitimately from that service right there. Anyways, we're going to go ahead. I really hope I don't lose that. We'll go ahead and put that over to the side. Oh, but right here, actually, that's not that bad. So it is kind of a flimsy feeling box, I'm not going to lie. But Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 and 2.5 ReMIX, whenever this actually focuses in right here, I'll force it to focus in. There we go. So we have all that. That is the original soundtrack box right there. And then you have, you know, Walt Disney Records, Square Enix, everything like that on the side. So let me go ahead, take this off camera real quick. I'll slide this off. What I will do is just kind of cover this stuff right here. But as you can see right there, if you all are able to see it once it focuses in, there we go. this is the Square Enix code and everything like that, although it really doesn't help me because I have to go to the actual Japanese site. So can't really use anything like that. So we'll go ahead, put this over to the side. Now let's go ahead, look at the box set right here. We'll go ahead, open up the 1.5 box set, and that looks so nice so far. I'm gonna go ahead and move that up there, move this over to the side. But we have the HD 1.5 ReMIX original soundtrack right there. So you have to open this, you know, different way. The opposite way of a, you know, normal American sound, like American album or anything like that. Normally you're going to open from this way. This time, no, you're opening it the other side, like a manga or anything like that. So we've already seen the spine right here. We have this, which is the cover for 1.5 and, well, the 1.5 HD ReMIX, which I'm looking at right now. That's exactly like the limited edition cover I have as well, too, which is quite nice to see. And then you just have, you know, the Keyblade logo right there. So you go ahead and open this up. There are 3 discs, and it has pretty much everything on there. I'm not sure if you all can see the track listing, but I'm trying to get it all directly in. Looks really nice so far, so can't wait to be listening to this. Also have a nice sound system here, so hopefully that will sound quite good on it. But anyways, let's go ahead and open this up. Right there, we have Sora, Riku, and Kairi. Awesome. And then you have the 3 other discs right there. Great. And of course, something I would always recommend doing, just whenever you get something like this, always check your discs. There's been like maybe 1 or 2 times where my discs have been messed up. I actually had a friend of mine in New York who he busted open a copy of Gears of War 2. It didn't even have the discs in it. So all the discs look just fine. As you can see right there, they do have all the logos, all that stuff on them. And is there anything in here? Feels like there is. Oh, there is a book in here as well too. So we're gonna go ahead, keep this up here and check out the book as well. So I always love opening up Kingdom Hearts stuff, I really do. The linear notes, great. Oh, we have to have this first. So you have all the organization right there. Awesome, awesome, looks very nice. You have the complete track listing there, so those are the first few pages. Right here, you got the linear notes, which I can't read any of, except for the side right here, which I'll go ahead and read. It's a bit hard to read, honestly. Let me bring it up here. There we go. Not sure if you all can see it. Hopefully it will focus in. I'll just force it to focus in right there. All right. Thanks, Mom and Dad, my brother, friends, loved ones, and Chief. The whole Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 ReMIX staff and the Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 ReMIX original soundtrack staff too. Thanks for giving me a stage on which to perform and for all the gigs that have made me who I am. Thanks for the ocean, the mountain, the earth, the wind, the sky, the sun, music, and you. And then that's the main composer's website right there. And I'm going to take a gander at this, but Yoko Shimomura, I believe that's how you say that name. So awesome. Those are his little thanks right there. Now right here, oh, this is the legitimate Japanese stuff as well too. I know I keep saying that, but by that I mean, you know, it has screenshots from the game, all that stuff, and it has all the Japanese subtitles and everything. Because in case you don't know, the game was originally dubbed in English, and then they just kept the English dub for the Japanese versions, which came out before, but you know, they just subtitled them. So all those other scenes. Close that up right here. Have that. Yeah, that all looks great. Very nice, very nice. All right, and Walt Disney Records and Square Enix music right there. So we'll go ahead, slide this back in, if I can. So there we go. All right, now what I'll do, I'll go ahead, move that thing up right there, and we're gonna get the other one. So this will be for Kingdom Hearts HD 2.5. So we'll go ahead, keep the box itself up there, have this again. So again, you have the hearts this time around, and right here, you have the cover art for 2.5, original soundtrack. Very nice looking, very nice. They did an excellent job with this, they really did. This one has an extra CD as well too. This one's a 4-disc set. So see, right there, as you all can see, Kingdom Hearts HD 2.5 ReMIX, 4 discs right there. I'm not going to show you all, you know, everything in complete detail. Hopefully my camera picks it up. I'm really hoping it will pick it up well enough. Anyways, we have all that right there. Go ahead, keep this over here. Open it up completely if I can. And yes, again, we'll go ahead, do a disc check here. So all the discs looking pristine. That's exactly how I like them. Perfect. I'll probably be listening to 2.5 more actually, just because. And by the way, if anybody is curious on the price, I believe this was a little under $90 completely. It was $80 for the box set and then like less than $10 for shipping. And then right here you have Goofy, Donald, and Sora right there. So very nice, very nice. I do like that. And again, there is another book in here. So we're gonna go ahead, you know what, I'll just keep this here so you all can see that. And again, you have the 2.5 logo right here. So bring this up, you have the complete track listing right here. I'll force it to focus. You have the track listing right there with Donald, Mickey, Sora, and Goofy right there on the side. Linear notes again. This looks like it's about the same right there. That's really the only part I can read, honestly. And just from a quick glance, yes, that is the exact same thing that I had read before. But there are the linear notes, and I'll focus in again in case anybody wants to check them out, because I'm sure there might be at least one person watching this who's able to decipher some Japanese. So we have the linear notes there. Already said that enough times. Here, so the exact same setup except with 2.5. And there's actually, okay, there are Japanese subtitles in here. So again, you just have several key scenes from the game that are showed, you know, in screenshot format right there. Bring this up. These are the final credits, things like that. And we're really at the end of this book here too. Close that up. Great. All right. Go ahead, keep that there. Slide that back in. So, as I said, this is really, some people might be asking, should they get it? Honestly, I don't regret getting this. I didn't mind spending the money, but then again, this is a huge box set. This is something, you know, I've wanted, you know, the soundtracks for quite a while, you know, in a form like this, just some type of setup like this. So I'm quite happy this was released. It's also the Japanese version as well too, so I'm not sure. I need to check the track listing. I'm not sure if the English versions of songs that were sung are available on here, but you know, you do have the nice lossless sound quality on here and everything. And honestly, for $80, I think that was a really nice box set. You know, you got a ton of music as well. I mean, check this out, 7 discs. So they did an excellent job with it. Anyways, this is Mr. Mario signing off. Thank you for watching, everyone.